Alright, so with a few mistakes, that is one of the licks from the A2 from yesterday's and all 12 keys. So this month I decided to take at least one, I'm actually hopefully going to do 3 licks from the A2 that I really liked and put them on all 12 keys, kind of trying to internalize them, make them my own. I know Brent's talked about doing that before, and I just haven't done it. So let me give you real briefly why I like this lick. There's 5 reasons. The first one is that it's a longer lick that extends over multiple chord changes. So this one, it goes on bars 5, 6, 7, and 8. And that's when you've got the descending chromatic bass line over D minor going into, which turns into a 2-5. And I like how it goes over all those changes. I often find that I get sort of stuck in certain patterns when I'm improvising. Like, okay, I can think of an idea of over this chord or this 2-5, but I don't necessarily organically connect it to what's coming later. So he kept up this rhythmic pattern throughout all, over different changes where the harmony's changing, because that's not, naturally, it's got the, what is that? The G sharp is not normally in the D minor scale, either melodic or harmonic or natural. So I like that. Secondly, I love how this lick uses the notes out of the melodic minor and out of the blues scales. So if you just notice, oops. So there's your C sharp, and the regular minor scale. Then you've got your blues scale right there. Okay, so. And there's your C sharp again, out of the either harmonic or melodic minor. And it's really emphasized there. And then B natural is from, that's your melodic minor. Okay, so I love how it uses, that's just really creative, using all those notes, but it's well integrated into the whole lick. Okay, third, this is totally an approach tones lick, but doesn't sound like a exercise. We've done those tedious, wonderful, painful approach tone maps, and it was just fun to see a real life application of those things that really sounded like real jazz and not just like a exercise. It's all over that lick. I won't, that's obvious. Fourth, I love how at the end of the lick it subtly shifts into the little bit of a harmonic change. Like I said before, you're moving into this E7, which is not, especially that G sharp, is not naturally going to be in the scale of D minor. But I love how at the end of the lick, he just so artfully, tastefully moves. See, those notes are all, except for that last one, they're all, would normally be found in the melodic minor of D. But the G sharp, not. So he moves it into it so nicely. A is still in that scale. So just really subtle, but it's following changes. And lastly, I think it's very energetic, and especially there's this great jump in the lick where it's a pretty big interval. I think it's a fifth. Let's see. Right there. Yeah, so that's a per fifth. This has a really strong energy using such a big interval. There's not. I often find I kind of get stuck in using smaller intervals when I'm soloing or improvising. I don't usually extend much beyond a fourth. So the fifth just has a lot of energy and strength, especially when it goes from something real constant to dissonant. And there's a fourth. So fourths and fifths are great. Anyway, so that's what I like about the lick. Hope this video just, inspires you. And I hope this sticks in my playing. The basic concepts and ideas will come out later. Thanks.